All right, time to suffer. So I'm climbing Elden Lookout Road again this morning, planning to go all the way to the summit today. I've ridden to the summit of Mount Elden at least once every year that I've lived in Flag so far. But since I wasn't riding much earlier this year, I haven't been up there yet. And there's a chance of snow a few days in the forecast next week, so it might be my last opportunity of the year. Here's Oldham. That's what I'm planning to ride back downhill later. So we'll be crossing there in about 90 minutes, 2 hours. See how fast I climb. And if you notice, the camera angle looks a little different today. I am trying the Insta360 on my full face chin mount. So this is actually the top of Oldham here. It connects to Sunset up on the ridge there. And we still got like a mile to go until the top. There's like a 2% chance I make it up the final part of this climb. It is absolutely ridiculous. I think it goes up like 200 feet in the final third of a mile. So you get the steepest part of the entire climb right at the end. So if you're just coming to ride the downhill and you don't want to go all the way to the summit, this is where you can turn to jump onto Sunset right up there on the ridge. That's where the fun downhill part starts. But I'm going to the top today. So you got this little downhill section, and we climb back up all the way to the towers there. All right, here we go. As long as I keep traction, I think I can do it. But if my back wheel starts spinning, I'm cooked. All right, I had to stop and catch my breath for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get moving again, starting from this steep of a slope, but gonna see if I can still try and make it up the last little section. So I did kind of cheat stopping to take that breather, but I didn't walk any of it. Whew. We made it. So you'll see why I said if you just want to ride the fun part of Sunset, take that first turn. Because now we're gonna go back down and up again on the road. So we still have to do a tiny bit more climbing before we get onto the trail. But first, a little fire road downhill. So here's where we climb again, but it's not very far. All right, we're on to Sunset now. So we'll take this for like a mile until the intersection with Oldham. And I have never ridden Upper Oldham, but I saw that they did a bunch of work or rerouted it or something just in the last few months. So figured I'd go check it out. Oh man, not remember the lines through here. Oh, I think this is Oldham right here though. Take a quick little water break here before we drop into that. Alrighty, on to Upper Oldham. Oh, didn't know if that was a roll or a drop. Alright, take two. Oh yes, I do remember seeing there were like 7 switchbacks on this trail. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm making that one. This reminds me a lot of Lower Brook Bank. Would have been a nice little jump there. Whoop. Had to dab that one too. Oh yeah, another little jump. Hey, come on, just me.
Cool, yeah, there's 3 of us.
Cool, have a good one.
Okay, too.
Oh, right before another switchback. Yep. That could have been a nice jump there right at the top of that little hill. Oh, another switchback. Hey, I made that one without putting a foot down. Ooh. Whoop. That was a close one. Oh, there's down under. So I've ridden that. So from here on, I've ridden the rest of Oldham now. Oh, bird came out of nowhere. It was probably thinking the same thing about me. I think I'm gonna take another little snack break here before we jump on to Middle Oldham. I think Upper Oldham reminded me of kind of a cross between Lower Brookbank and Dipper. Ooh. That was Brookbank that we just crossed. Oh. Oh. Forgot you have to climb up here in this last little section. Ooh, that was a dead animal carcass. Whew. So there is where I started Rocky Ridge from 2 weeks ago. Which means we are to the end.